Blossom. Hi, Morning. Hello. Hi, Bob. How's it going? Hi, Big Man. Hi, Lucinda. How's everyone? Hi, Starfall. Musical Beer. Hello. Hi, May. Hi, Kaylee. Spiritual Love. Hello. New Love. Hello. Hi, BB. Jasmine. Yeah, everyone's here. Hi, Chelsea. And Erica. Sean. Hello. Tanya. Welcome, everyone. Hi, Mary. If anyone does want to set their sun signs or moon signs or rising signs or all three, you can ask a moonbeam and how to do that if you like. Tonight is ask any questions you want as always. There's no theme or anything, so there's that. Also, I'm live tonight. Tomorrow I am also live with some love readings for Hump Day. But I will not be live until like for next week. I won't be live Thursday or next week. Just to let you all know. But yeah, I'll switch the screen as we get started. But I do have a legal disclaimer and description if you want to check that out as well. Yeah. There's some new things in Nightbot as well. If you haven't noticed, there's like you can check your horoscopes now in the chat while you wait, and yeah, different things like that. But I'll switch the screens. There we go. I think my screen's a little crooked, but that's okay. Spiritual Goddess, current situation, please. Let's see. What is going on with Spiritual Goddess's current situation? What is going on with Spiritual Goddess's current situation? Oops. So what does she need to know right now? Spiritual Goddess's current situation. Ooh. There's a Nine of Wands in the light, so I do feel like there's that hot, fiery, passionate energy trying to come through. I don't know if it's something that you're looking for that hot, fiery energy, but I do feel like there's this energy of like, no matter what challenges you've been facing right now, I feel like you're still persistent, you're still dedicated, you're still trying to push yourself forward, despite whatever's going on around you. You do have the Two of Swords here, so I do feel like either a decision has already been made, but maybe there's some unsureness about if you made the right decision or not. And the Ace of Swords, I feel like again there's some hesitation about like, did I make the right decision? Maybe the decision has not been made yet, but I feel like whatever it is kind of like gonna leave you with some more questions, because of the Lovers, I just feel like it's gonna lead you to like some sort of crossroads with deciding which one is the best to do, because I feel like there's some sort of energy around, if I do this, how will this other person feel, or what would I have to give up, or what would I have to change? Let's see. What is going on for Spiritual Goddess with the situation? With the Ace of Swords and Lovers in the dark. I'm not making a decision about a lover or a potential lover as well. Huh. Page of Swords. So I do feel like there's another energy or someone else is involved here. I don't know if they're trying to influence your decision at all, or perhaps try to influence your decision. But I feel like whatever you feel is best, because I feel like the Nine of Wands, you stand there really strongly, like you know what's what, you know what kind of decisions or what is best for you, and I feel like you can defend yourself or defend whatever you need to push yourself through and feel confident with your decision, despite what anybody else may try to change or tell you different. You know, if you have to sacrifice this person in order to make yourself happy and stand strong, I feel like, you know, do that. Do what your heart is telling you to do. And they can, I don't know, they can just deal with it. That is what I got. Sean, how will the judges like my answer to the question? How will things go between V and I on Sunday? Ooh. How are things going to go for Sorry, I just lost all the cards. We'll try this again. For Sean, well, the judges like Sean's answer to her question. Ooh, the death card is a no, right? How will things go between Sean and V on Sunday? How will things go between Sean and V on Sunday? How will things go between Sean and V on Sunday? How will things go between Sean and V on Sunday? I feel like emotionally wise, you both won't be on the same page with the King of Cups in the dark. I do feel like there's some sort of disconnection going on there. But I feel like the communication side of things will go well between you and V on Sunday. It does look like there's a beginning or some sort of potential of something coming through. Excuse me. Yeah. I'm just dropping everything here. Excuse me. Let's just clarify here. What is going on with this Page of Wands and the Ace of Wands? I feel like there's some hot fire, passionate inspiration going on, new projects, enthusiastic about the new projects, or something new. Talking about happy memories, that can bring up some good communication as well. Taking responsibility, I feel like there's some hard work between the two of you are ahead still. But that's what I got. I'm not quite sure what's going on with your answers and the judges with the death card here, but that's what I got. You say, which room in my new apartment will be best for me? Second or third room? Am I going to get the best room? Let's see. For Yusai's new apartment, will Yusai get the second room? Okay, which room would be best for Yusai? What is the energy around the second room? What is the energy around the second room? What is the energy? Oops. Okay. What is the energy around the second room? That deck does not want to participate, so. What is going on around the second room? What is the energy around the second room? Holy, I feel like these cards are just not cooperating with me. They just don't want to shuffle. There we go. Now we got some good shuffling cards. What is the energy around the second room for Yusai? What's going on with Yusai in the second room? Would the second room be best for Yusai? Would the second room be best? Oh. Would the third room be best? 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 I feel like the cards have a personality because we asked if the second room would be best, and they did throw out a 2 card, and we asked if the third room would be best, and they did throw out a 3 card. So I feel like the energy between the two rooms are kind of like fighting for your attention. The Page of Cups is in the dark, and then you also have the 2 of Pentacles. So I feel like emotionally and grounding energy around that room is coming through. For the 3 of Cups and the Emperor, I feel like you know, the 3 of Cups is more like you'll be emotionally balanced, but more with like some high energy. So I don't know if that means that, you know, because the Emperor is that Aries, right? That high energy, that high things going on there. So it seems like the second room would be more peaceful, calming, grounding type of energy, as where the third bedroom would be just as emotionally satisfying as the second room. But I feel like it does come with a bit of fire, a bit of extra, a little extra energy. Um, yeah, that's what we got though. I feel like both ones are very good choices. Yeah, that's what I got. I feel like that didn't really answer your question, but I'm doing great, V. How are you? Lara, what is coming towards Lara in love for the month of December? What is coming towards Lara in the month of December in love? What's coming towards Lara in the month of December for love? Now that it's almost at an end, is there love coming towards Lara in the next little while, the rest of December? Is there love coming towards Lara in the next little while? Ooh. There's a hidden message from the universe there as well. You have the Eight of Swords and the Light. So I do feel like there's some sort of being stuck in your head, overthinking things, overanalyzing things, trying to figure out how to find that love or how to attract that love towards you. With feeling like you have limited options on where to find this person to attract to you to begin with. The devil is in the dark too, but I feel like the devil is like you releasing some of this negativity, you releasing yourself of any self-doubt or worries or any kind of things like that, maybe some insecurities going on there, and freeing yourself from that. And I feel like freeing yourself from that will open up a positive energy for attracting love towards you. You know, even like sexual attraction as well, because it is the devil. The high priestess, I feel like, is like tapping into your inner knowledge and trying to figure out what could possibly be holding you back from attracting that person that you're wanting, and listening to your intuition when you are choosing the right love for you. The Ace of Pentacles, I do feel like there is going to be a new love, a new opportunity that has some potential for sure. I feel like there's going to bring some excitement, some steady love feelings. But there was a hidden message from the universe of, like, again, the Ten of Swords in the dark, like letting go of anything that may be restricting you or holding you back from finding this true love energy. And I feel like it will come through for you with this Ace of Pentacles. Not like earthy, grounding, or like a realistic relationship that could potentially go somewhere more steadily. But that is what I got. I guess the cards have spoken. Which deck is best to use tonight? Lucinda, does Joe, the Gemini, have any feelings for Lucinda? What are Joe's feelings towards Lucinda? I thought of him yesterday and the connection was strong. I kind of communicated telepathically with him and told him to contact me. He past person. I see. How is Joe feeling towards Lucinda? 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 Ooh. You do have the Four of Swords, so I feel like his thoughts towards you right now are kind of like a little unsure. I don't know if he felt some of this telepathic energy or the communication, if he was on board with it or realizing what was actually happening there. Just because the Four of Swords is in the dark, so I feel like there's a little bit of tension. There's also this energy of like him wondering or fearing of returning towards you too soon. I feel like the timing of your connection is a little bit unsteady right now. for the feelings, I do feel like, you know, the world. So I do feel like he does feel the world of you. You know, that happy, harmonious love energy, um, that fulfillment, and looking for that success as well. With the Queen of Wands in a light, I do feel like he does perceive you as the Queen of Wands. Someone who has that hot, fiery energy, you know, ready to go, very good at communicating, and all that sort of fun energy. You know, that attraction, that affection, that confidence, that charm. The Page of Wands, I do feel like this is just of them unsure of communicating towards you, or I feel like a Page of Wands in the dark is that broken communication. The two, maybe like because you haven't actually contacted in a while, told to contact you. Yeah, with the Page of Wands, I feel like you just hesitant to do so. It's because it's in the dark. I just feel like that indecision, the hesitation, that, you know, a little bit uninterest in communicating right now. Let's see, what else can we get for Lucinda? Ace of Wands. I feel like there is a possibility of a new beginning between the two of you. I don't know if it's a matter of waiting to hear back from him, or you taking the initiative and reaching out. But that is what I got. Morning for tomorrow. What does morning need to know for tomorrow? What does morning need to know for tomorrow? What does morning need to know for tomorrow? Ooh, 6 of Swords. Oh man, what's going on tomorrow? Well, it's gonna end better. It may not start off right, but it's gonna end better. You do have the 6 of Swords in the dark, so I feel like moving forward is gonna be a struggle. I don't know if it's just a matter of getting up and getting motivated and finding that inner energy to just keep going. I also feel the sense of like it's going to be smooth sailing, but there's still going to be some sort of chaos or trouble or some sort of thing going on there. The Nine of Swords is in the dark, so I feel like I feel like the trouble that's kind of like lingering is something that you already know that's going to happen, like something you're already anticipating is going to happen that you'll have to deal with, because I feel like it's not going to be that bad because you're prepared for whatever it is to come, even though that energy is kind of like still lingering there. I just feel the sense of like, okay, moving past whatever that is, having some sort of relief from however that stresses were, and like a regaining your inner power. You know, this 8 of Wands here, regaining that focus and that motivation and being able to get up and go and get things done that you need to get done. Right, the Queen of Cups here as well. I feel like this is you. Reviving that leadership skills or whatever it is you need to do to move forward, and maybe nurturing others or nurturing someone who may need your extra attention tomorrow as well. Yeah, because I just kind of like feel this energy of you like being that caretaker for someone, or yeah, being a little bit more nurturing than usual. But that is what I got. Hi, Kurtie. How are you? Kimberly. How does Marshall feel about Kimberly? How does Marshall feel about Kimberly right now? 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 Ooh, the Page of Swords. The communication is good. Oh man, I feel like the communication is really good. I feel like there's some good, clear communication. Some flirting is going on. Some let's talk about things, or the energy of Marshall wanting to talk about things. I'm not quite sure what that is about, but I feel like there's this chatty energy trying to come through. There is a 10 of Wands as well, so I do feel like the hot, fiery, passionate energy coming through. Even though I feel like there's also a sense of taking responsibility and feeling a little overwhelmed or a little bit unsure what the next steps or the next plans are. There's also the 5 of Swords, so I'm not quite sure what that is about. I just feel like there might be a little bit of wanting to be right with this chattiness. I feel like whatever this conversation is may result into like some sort of playful banter where one wants to be right and the other one is sure that they're right kind of thing, trying to come through, like trying to navigate whatever that is. It may throw you off your balance a little bit in the relationship. Let's see, what is going on with the justice here? What's going to throw Marshall and Kimberly off their balance? What's going to throw Marshall and Kimberly off their balance? Oh man, the High Priestess. Whatever the situation is, trust your instincts, trust your intuition. You know, if you're feeling like you're being trapped, or you're feeling like, you know, you just need to give in to whatever he's saying to to keep the balance going steady instead of making it an imbalance. The Eight of Cups, I just feel like there's this energy of like being stuck in a decision, and also avoiding this conflict kind of energy by being careful with your choice of words. Or Marshall may have to be the one to be careful with their choice of words, not to cause some sort of misunderstanding or something that going on there, to keep that balance of flow. But I feel like there is some pretty good energy going on overall. So I was feeling this. I feel like he feels like he needs to talk to you about something. Hi Jojo. Hi Oli. Hi hello. What does hello need to currently what does hello need to currently deserve to know? Okay. So what does hello currently deserve to know? Let's see. What does hello currently deserve to know? What does hello currently deserve to know? Let's see. What does hello currently deserve to know? Ooh, judgment in the dark. Oh man, is there some self-doubt? Oh, the heaven message from the universe. We're gonna take it. The judgment is in the dark. So do you feel like there's some sort of hesitation going on? Some sort of wanting to play it safe, not wanting to make any hasty moves right now? I feel like there's this energy of like checking the list twice kind of thing and making sure nothing is being missed or overlooked or... Yeah. Because I feel like, I don't know if you're worried that someone is watching over you or someone may notice anything that's missing. I don't know. There's the Eight of Pentacles in the dark as well. So I do feel like there's something that's a little impatient. So I feel like you want to move quickly. You want to rush through it, but at the same time, you don't want to miss anything. You don't want to miss any details that may potentially be really important. The Nine of Cups is also in the light. So I feel like whatever is happening here, you're going to fulfill whatever this is. I feel like you're going to fulfill it. You're going to be able to be on top of it. I feel like everything is going to work out as planned. There is the Four of Cups in the dark here, but I feel like that's just a matter of you just choosing happiness, just feeling positive, just seize the moment and the opportunities as they come, and don't overthink it, and don't stress yourself out if something is missed. The Ten of Pentacles, I feel like that is a beautiful energy with the Ten of Pentacles. You know, have that perfect success, that happiness, everything working out. Again, that sense of fulfillment coming through of whatever it is you're trying to accomplish. Is there anything else that hello needs to know right now? Is there anything else that hello needs to know right now? Ooh, the Sun. So I feel like it did bring up the sense of an opportunity that may present itself, but I feel like this opportunity could easily be missed if you're not paying attention. Like if you're overthinking and over perfecting things, some other detail may present as an opportunity or some sort of thing that you can also work towards or accomplish or whatever that is, could easily be missed. But I feel like whatever it is, you will get that recognition, you will get that appreciation of whatever it is that you're working on or trying to accomplish. Or yeah, because I just feel the sense, like, I don't know if you're doing something for like your family or something, because I feel like they'll be like, oh, is that, they're like all excited about it is what I'm saying. But that's what I got. Whatever it is, they'll like it anyways. Eliza, what are the plans and next actions of R towards Eliza? What are R's next actions and plans towards our situation? So what are R's next plans and actions towards Eliza for their current situation. Oops, that one did not want to come out. Oh man. The Three of Cups is in the dark. I feel like there's some sort of love drama or some sort of issue between the two of you that just isn't settling right. Not quite sure what that is about. Such a strange energy, because I feel like with the Three of Cups here, there's like this energy of like some sort of tension or some sort of thing. I don't know if it's like worried about some sort of canceled plans or feeling excluded from something or worrying what other people are thinking. Because I feel like everything is going to be fine because you have the Four of Wands, that hot, fiery, passionate energy, that celebration, that harmony, that, you know, I feel like something new is coming through. Not quite sure what that is either. But I also feel like there will be success of whatever it is that's trying to happen here. Yeah. The Three of Swords is like a troubled heart though, so I don't know if that has anything to do with the tension that's coming through here or if it's something completely different, because I feel like there's like a really difficult decision that needs to be made, and it's a difficult decision to make without causing any sort of conflict between the two of you or not causing any more conflict between the two of you. The Seven of Swords is also in the dark, so I feel like one of you, I don't know who it is, you or are, has to like come clean and like clean the air and make sure there is no misunderstandings or miscommunication of any sorts of coming through. Because I also feel like there's this energy of like sneaking around. I don't know if it's like wanting to surprise them, but that may turn out badly because I feel like one of you may get the wrong idea of it being good, kind of thing. I don't know. What is going on with this energy between Eliza and R? What is this energy between Eliza and R? What is this energy between Eliza and R? These two came right out. The Moon in the dark and the Two of Pentacles. I don't know if R is deceiving you in some sort of way. Yeah, I just feel like there's a sneaking around a little bit. It's that time of year though, so I don't know if they're sneaking around because they want to surprise you with something. Because I feel like there's a lot of really good, strong, positive energies from the Four of Swords though. Even from the Seven of Swords, you know, the Seven of Swords in the dark is not really the lying and the betraying or any of that sort of thing, because in the dark is kind of like coming clean and like truths being revealed, and the Moon as well in the dark is kind of like truths being revealed as well. Yeah. I feel like you're going to get some clarity of whatever it is that you're worrying or thinking about. The Two of Pentacles, again, that difficult decision is still coming through. Trying to decide on what it is. Like, I feel like there's some overwhelming energies, some stresses, some financial stresses about something. Or someone, I don't know if it's like are neglecting you kind of energy, or something being neglected and not paying attention to. That is what I got, though. I feel like whatever it is, like, really trust your intuition. Trust your own inner self of dealing with this energy. I feel like it's not really something really bad though, so I don't know. Tajavi, does Sid miss me, and will he reach out to Tajavi in the future? Let's see. Does Sid miss Tajavi? Does Sid miss Tajavi? Ooh, what is going on there? I feel like there's been some big, profound changes between the two of you. Or something has come to an end. I feel like it's come to an end. I feel like Sid is not missing you, and he's not going to reach out to you in the future. No, I don't think he will. Because there's death cards, so something's come to an end between the two of you. The Ten of Swords, something has definitely come to an end. I feel like he's pushing forward to heal, and whatever that is for them. I feel like there's an energy also coming through for you to embrace this end and open up to a new beginning. The Five of Swords too. I feel like he won't be communicating with you anytime soon or reaching out to you anytime soon. But I feel like the Knight of Cups is in the dark. But I feel like if you embrace this end with Sid, this Knight of Cups will come towards you. He'll turn himself into the light and be that romantic, passionate, dreamy type of person that you're wanting. Yeah, I feel like you need to close this chapter and open up a new one with this Knight of Cups. Who is this Knight of Cups? Who is this Knight of Cups towards Tajavi? Who is this Knight of Cups towards Tajavi? What is this Knight of Cups? What is this Knight of Cups? Ooh, I feel like this one is like gonna come towards you. You know, they're in that boat kind of thing, you know, so to speak, coming towards you. The Three of Wands is in the dark, but I feel like it's just a matter of them meeting your expectations and just having a little bit of patience to wait for them to come through. You know, this person may have gone through a lot. Maybe you have gone through a lot yourself. But I feel like whatever the two of you have gone through in the past, it will bring the two of you together. You know, there will be some challenges anyway, but I feel like this person will prove themselves to you. But that is what I want. You're welcome, hello. Aioli, what is spirit universe preparing me for? Ooh, for Aioli. What is the universe of spirit preparing Aioli for? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, or the universe, the moon, the fairies want to come and give Aioli a message? What is Aioli being prepared for? What does spirit guides, ancestors, angels or fairies or the universe want to come give Aioli a message of what she's being prepared for? Ooh, the Two of Pentacles. It looks like you're being prepared for a love, romantic, soulmate kind of energy. I can feel that. You know, the Two of Pentacles, having this balance, earthy type of decisions that you'll have to make. You know, the Two of Pentacles, I just feel the sense of you balancing your inner self, adapting to your inner self as well. The King of Pentacles is in the dark, but this could just be you making that decision and being true to yourself, being true to your inner self as well. Because I feel like this Two of Cups energy is coming for you really strong, and it's going to be a new beginning. Like, I feel like this is a brand new person coming towards you with the Two of Cups, you know? That soulmate energy, that mutual attraction, that romance, that passion, that chemistry. The two of you working things out together, and that's Ace of Wands, you know? That new spark, that strong attraction, that intimacy, that fiery stuff. Who is this person trying to come towards Aioli? Who is this love person trying to come towards Aioli? Who's this love person trying to come towards Aioli? Ooh, the Knight of Pentacles. I can feel like with the with the King of Pentacles here that it was going to be someone who is very earthy and grounded and realistic and responsible, you know, loyal, that sensual, stable person. You know, the Knight of Pentacles is someone who's very sensual, very touchy-feely type of person. And I feel like they're going to hang around as long as it takes until you notice that they exist. I feel like when you meet this person, they may change your perspective of some certain things as well. They may make you see things a little differently. Seven of Cups, they may become confusing. They may not be someone you're typically attracted to, but I feel like they come with a lot of good intentions, a lot of good energy. I feel like they can be imaginative and dreamy and creative as well. So what? Hi, Mooney. Bob, a love reading for this week. What does Bob need to know in love this week? What does Bob need to know in love this week? What does Bob need to know in love this week? What does Bob need to know in love this week? What does Bob need to know in love this week? What does Bob need to know in love this week? There is the... Oh, man. I don't know what's going on this week for you, Bob. You got your 2 of Cups in the dark. Maybe love is just going to be a little delayed, because you do have the Queen of Pentacles in the dark. So I do feel like there's this energy of needing. Like, I feel like there's a need to feel more grounded, a need to focus on yourself right now. And, you know, release anything that may be holding you back or holding you from attracting this love energy towards you. There is the 2 of Cups here in the dark. I do feel like there's these overwhelming feelings, these decisions that need to be made. I feel like someone may be trying to come back towards you. I feel like we've had this reading before, because I still feel like there's an energy like someone may return back to you, like some sort of person you've been with in the past. Not necessarily in a romantic sense, but kind of like you've known them before, like from school or something. I don't know. And I feel like they're in this chariot coming towards you, and I feel like the 2 of you are going to be going forward in a positive light, going over those obstacles, or going over the challenges, or like just getting over the past differences that you may have had in the past. Is this person coming? When will this person come? Will this person come the first week of January? Will Bob meet this person like the first week of January? The moon. The moon is a no card. Will Bob meet this person on like a New Year's Eve party? Ace of Swords is a yes card, right? No matter which direction it is. Aces are always yeses. Page of Swords, they will communicate towards you. So there you go. Someone's going to communicate to you soon. Maybe on New Year's Eve party. I don't know. Or maybe I feel like it's going to come soon. That is what I got. Hi, FG. How are you? You're welcome, Bob. Mary, general reading for Mary. What does Mary need to know right now? What does Mary need to know right now? What does Mary the Aries need to know right now? What does Mary need to know right now? What does Mary need to know right now? Ooh, the 5 of Pentacles. The 5 of Pentacles, I do feel like right now you've been facing some changes, some challenges, because I just feel the sense of you adapting to something or other. I also feel like there's this energy of like not really wanting to get overly involved with something, because I feel like there's some sort of wanting this clarity and communication, but at the same time holding back a little bit for whatever reason. Or maybe it's the other way around, where you're wanting to open up this conversation and get some answers and some clarity, but someone else is holding back. I feel like whatever that is, you're going to overcome that challenge, because there's the Fool. So I feel like you're going to be releasing any sort of fears or insecurities or anything like that, and just taking that leap of faith and move on despite waiting for them or not. If you don't get the answers from them, I feel like you're just going to move forward anyways. I feel like you going to have that sense of clarity. You may be contemplating a little bit. I feel like you may have to just say, okay, I don't agree with them, but I'm going to move on anyways. Or I don't have patience to wait for them and move on, because the 9 of Wands. I just feel the sense that the hard work you have to do. I feel like you're going through a phase of like improving yourself, improving your situation, setting some boundaries, and still feeling a little guarded though. What is going on with Mary's energy? What is going on around Mary and her energy? What is going on around Mary and her energy? Ooh, the King of Pentacles. I don't know if this has to do with your business or career, but the King of Pentacles, that strong, ambitious, ability, energy. that, you know, feeling supportive. I feel like this is somebody coming towards you, a love interest possibly, that they will be supportive of you. And I feel like this person is also very much into business and that sort of thing, and very sensual, very on top of things as well. I don't know. The Ten of Pentacles is in the dark though, so I don't know if it's the two. I don't know if this has to do with you and them or somebody else. But I feel like there's multiple energies trying to come through here. The Ten of Pentacles in the dark. I just kind of like feel like some sort of drama, some sort of anxiety, some sort of frustration is also coming through with this King of Pentacles, even though that they very much mean well. The Queen of Pentacles is in the dark. Yeah. What is the advice on how to deal with it? How can Mary deal with this situation? How can Mary deal with this situation? Seven of Wands. Just stand your ground, right? Don't let anybody push you in the wrong direction that you don't want to go into. You know what's right. You know, you're headstrong. Be bold. You know, be creative. Do what you do. And don't let them drag you down because you're moving forward. So don't let them turn you around and send you backwards. That's what I got. Musical beer. Will I get a job offer this week? Will musical beer get a job offer this week? Will musical beer get a job offer this week? Will musical beer get a job offer this week? The World. I would say yes. That's a big yes. You know, having that achievement, that completion. Yes. How will that work energy go? How will that work energy go for musical beer? Oh man, you're gonna take action. It's gonna come fast. There's gonna be some fast-paced changes. You're gonna be the King of Swords. That mental clarity, that mature, responsible, making some decisions. I can just feel that that professional energy trying to come through as well. But I see a crow there, so I feel like you're gonna be going through a phase of transformation as well, and being keeping busy, like really busy. The Eight of Swords, but I feel like these restrictions are positive, right? Because I feel like these positive restrictions is like you working and being more professional and you being more responsible with this new job, as where you may not have time for like the other things, right? So that's going to restrict your energy to be that professional that the King energy is trying to push you to be, I feel. Because I feel like there's going to be a lot to learn. You're going to be multitasking, having that high energy, and like, yeah, that's what I got for you. Moonbeam, can you invite FG to my Discord? Because I have no idea how. I don't know how to use Discord at all. I only know how to check the general chat. And I have some little group pages on there, but no one ever wants to join my group, so. Oh, Moonbeam has done it already, FG. Because I have no clue how. For Sarah. How does AB think it feel towards Sarah? 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 Ooh, the Lovers! Is AB like in love with you? Oh man, I feel like AB wants to come clean. He doesn't want to hold back on his feelings anymore. I feel like he's very in tune with his intuitive abilities. He has an inner balance. He's listening to his inner knowledge. He does want to reveal some secrets about you. I do feel like he does see you as the Queen of Wands. You know, the Queen of Wands represents someone who's very sexy, very sensual, very passionate, affectionate, you know? Very attractive and confident and charming. No contact. Will AB be contacting Sarah soon? 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 Seven of Pentacles is in the dark. Two of Wands. I feel like with the Seven of Pentacles in the dark that he is thinking about it. I don't think he made any concrete decision about contacting you soon. But I feel like with the Two of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles, he's waiting for the right timing, and I feel like he's trying to make that decision. I feel like nothing's made yet, but he's thinking about contacting you, yes. And I feel like he does have a lot of romantic feelings about you, or a lot of romantic thoughts about you right now. That is what I want. Energy read. Yes, for Erica. What is the energy around Erica right now? What does Erica need to know? What is the energy around Erica right now? What does she need to know? What is the energy around Erica right now? What does she need to know? Ooh, party time. Time to celebrate. Get your groove on. Oh man, I feel like your energy is in party mode, or will be soon. The Six of Wands, you know, that celebration, that contentment, that happiness, that joy, excitement, all that sort of fun energy. There is the Page of Swords though, so I don't know if you're in the midst of all this excitement and all this sort of energy, that you may get some bad news. Because I feel like there's something, a negative around your energy as well. Page of Swords, I just feel like there's a sense of, I don't know if it's like some sort of drama that's brewing around you, or some sort of misalignment of something or other brewing as well, because I feel like there's a conflict that could potentially be because of a misunderstanding, and someone just being immature in general. There is the Eight of Swords as well, so I do feel like whatever it is kind of like going to take you a step back a little bit. Make you feel like you're unsure on how to deal with the situation. And I feel like there's going to be a lot of fear of judgment, of making the wrong move or saying the wrong thing as well. What is going on with this energy? What is this negative energy around Erica? What is this negative energy around Erica? What is this negative energy around Erica? I just feel like there's going to be some hesitation, and you kind of like just playing it safe and not saying too much or not doing too much. That's too many cards. What does Erica need to know about this energy? What does Erica need to know about this energy? The Lovers. I don't know if this is a love situation that's going to come through unexpectedly and cause some sort of chaos. The Five of Cups is in the dark, so I feel like someone's going to try to tell you that they're sorry and, you know, all that sort of thing, that they didn't mean this and they didn't mean that. But I'm not quite sure if their intentions are genuine. Because I feel like they want you, they want someone else, or can't decide what exactly it is that they really want. What is going on with this person with the Lovers in the dark and the Five of Cups? The Tower. This doesn't necessarily have to be like a love, romantic type of energy. It could be just like a loved one who's close to you that may be like at a bad place. It may cause some sort of chaos around you. And that is what I got. Hopefully things run smoothly. That you don't play into their game. Oh man. You're welcome, Sarah. Alice, what is Veron's general energy today? 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 What is Veron's general energy today towards Alice? For the Hierophant's in the dark. Oh man, I feel like Ron is feeling like spiritually disconnected towards you. I feel like he's feeling emotionally disconnected towards you right now. I feel like he's very confused of what his next moves are. Um, yeah, the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles in the dark. What did Veron do today? 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 I feel like there's been some family drama, some frustration, some disappointments going on. I feel like some recent concerns have come up for Ron too. Not quite sure what kind of concerns, but I feel like something has come up that has preoccupied his mind. Oh man, I feel like he may have been thinking about you though. He could have been thinking about you though. The sun is in the dark, so I feel like he hasn't had the best day. So I feel like plans fell through and didn't work out for him, whatever they were. The King of Wands in light, so I feel like he's still very hot and passionate and looking for that intimacy, those sensual pleasures. You know, the King of Wands. You know, it's all about that. I feel like he's trying to be in control, even though I feel like he knows that he's not in control right now. That is what I got. Jasmine, what does my manager PM think and feel about Jasmine? How am I doing at work? How does PM think about Jasmine? How does PM think about Jasmine? How does PM feel about Jasmine? How does PM feel about Jasmine? Beastie, you're too noisy. Oh man. The Seven of Wands is in the dark. I feel this energy of like procrastinating, some low efforts, wasting time kind of energy. So I'm not quite sure if that resonates at all with you, because I feel like that is what he's thinking. The Temperance, I feel like your energy and his energy are not really matching up that well. Or whoever the PM is, I just feel like you and the PM person, like your energies are just too different that it's hard for the two of you to, connect well together. Like at a professional sense, I mean, like I feel like there's an imbalance there for sure between the two of you. I don't know if it's like your energy where you feel like you need to defend yourself all the time, or if you're worrying that you need to. Because I feel like what he feels about you is like the Death card, like just wanting to end things. But at the same time, there's the Eight of Pentacles in the dark. So I kind of feel like there's a little bit of a lack of motivation or whatever it is. But I feel like even though there is that, I also feel like the work is not easy. And I feel like PM does recognize that it's not easy for you. And I feel like despite whatever's going on, they know that you're trying your best anyways. Yeah, like I feel like they know that you're trying to master your skills and you're focusing on your skills and all that sort of thing as well. How is Jasmine doing at work in general? How is Jasmine doing at work in general? How is Jasmine doing at work? How is Jasmine doing at work in general? The Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like you're very grounded. You're very realistic. I know there might be a little bit of chaos every now and then, but work can be like that, right? Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles is a good working card, right? You are doing what you need to do. You're reaching your milestones, whatever that is. I feel like they know that you're a good team player overall. So there's that. Queen of Pentacles, she's very practical when it comes to business. She's very sensible, very welcoming, and I feel like PM does recognize that, and your work in general shows that. That's what I got. Hi, Diamond. How are you? What are Gee's current thoughts for Tanya? 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 Oh, I feel like there's some good energy. The Three of Cups, he does want to celebrate. He does want to have fun and excited when he sees you. The world, I feel like he does feel the world of you. You know, I feel like there's a lot of happiness. I want to say harmony and happiness at the same time. The King of Pentacles, I feel like he does feel like he is a King of Pentacles, you know, someone who's very charming and grounded and realistic and responsible. I do feel like there's energy where Guy does think that his work or the energy around like his work or career or finances, whatever it is, seems to be like really, really important to him right now. I feel like that is where his main focus is, even though he does feel excited and connected towards you and all that sort of fun energy. The Chariot is in the dark, so I feel like he's kind of like at a pause, at a standstill, like, where do I go from here, you know? How can I balance everything that I have going on and keep moving forward? Because I feel like he's just kind of like stuck out in the energy that he's at. And like, let's see, what exactly is going on with Guy's current thoughts? So what exactly is going on with Guy's current thoughts? Oh man, I feel like he has a lot of good feelings, a lot of good thoughts towards you, but I feel like he's really torn. I feel like he's struggling with like the work, finance, you know, like the other side of life besides the love, and doesn't know how to balance things out. I feel like he's worried that he's breaking your heart, or worried that there is some sort of emotional distance between the two of you, and I feel like he knows he has to make a difficult decision, but he's torn between you and work life. And I feel like that is what's causing the setback, so with the Chariot being in reverse or in the dark. But that is what I got. Hopefully he comes around and becomes this King of Pentacles that he really wants to be. You know, the King of Pentacles has a good balance of the work and love life situation. You guys want to hug Beastie? Oh man. Poor Lucky. Lucky is my pug, and he tried to help her out earlier because she's in heat. He tried his best to help her out, but you know, he's not the smartest pug, but he did try. He did try. It was too funny. Oh man, poor Beastie. Beastie hates hugs too. Floppy can hug her, but Beastie, she likes you to love her from a distance. She'll let you kiss. She loves kisses though. Like, she'll kiss you on the lips. She will, but it has to be on her terms if she needs to come to you. She's got character, that one, for sure. You're welcome, Tanya. Cherry Blossom. What's coming towards Cherry Blossom in love? What's coming towards Cherry Blossom in love? What is 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 coming towards Cherry Blossom? Oops, in love. Ooh, the Chariot. Something's coming towards you. Quickly, too. For the Chariot, I feel like love, the love energy itself is coming towards you. I feel like your energy is in the right place. You're doing the right things. You're going to the right places. The Four of Pentacles is in the dark though, so I do feel like whatever's going on, I feel like there's some sort of things that may be limiting your energy though. Because I feel like there's a little bit of holding on to something from the past that's restricting you from moving completely forward to attracting this love energy towards you. Because I do feel like the Queen of Swords here, someone who is very, very clear-minded, very, they're not living in fantasy land when it comes to love. They're not like, they know that Hallmark love stories are not real. Or it doesn't generally happen like that. But I feel like there's still this energy of you keeping it real, but at the same time setting good boundaries, fair boundaries, and not putting up with nonsense. And maybe some of that is like what's keeping some of the people away, but I feel like it comes with good reason, because I feel like you have this clear mind of who you want to attract and love. And I feel like you're not going to settle for anything less, and you shouldn't, right? You shouldn't settle for anything less. The Nine of Cups is in the dark. Let's just see. Why is the Nine of Cups in the dark? Because I just feel the sense like you feel like you're missing something. You feel like you're missing something that is going to make you happy. You feel like you're missing these unfulfilled desires, and you're questioning the path that you're on regarding your love life situation. Yeah, what's going on here with the Nine of Cups in the dark? Ooh, there is the Ace of Wands, so I do feel like there's a beginning, a new spark coming towards you. I feel like it is coming. It's just a little bit, it's coming. It's almost there. You just need to have faith. The Ace of Wands, that hot, fiery, passionate energy, but also where it's going to meet you where you're at. It's going to respect your boundaries with the Ace of Swords. It's going to give you that mental clarity that you're looking for. There's also the Six of Pentacles here. So I feel like the two of you are going to balance each other out, and you both will be realistic and responsible with your love life decisions moving forward. I feel like as much as you have to give to them, they'll have just as much to give to you as well. I feel like that's going to balance you out. I also feel like there's this energy of you taking advantage of the situation that will benefit you as well, not just in love life, but maybe financially as well. Because I just feel this sense of like the two of you supporting each other, and that's going to balance that and come fair for you. That's what I got. It's just going to take a little bit of time. Your energy is adjusting itself, but it is coming. I do feel like it is coming soon. Chelsea. You're welcome, Cherry Blossom. Chelsea, let's see. Will I receive good news this week? Ooh, will Chelsea receive good news this week? 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 Oh, man. I feel like you will receive good news this week, but I feel like you will also receive some disappointing news as well, or unexpected news or uncertainty news, whatever that is for you. I do feel like you're going to get both. The Five of Cups energy is like really strong. I feel like whatever it is, you're going to get past it. You're going to have a new perspective on how to deal with it, whatever it is, the disappointing news. I'm not sure if it's disappointing or unpleasant. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. But I feel like overall you will get some good news. You do have the King of Wands here. So I feel like that passion, that devotion, that security, or that vision, whatever it is for you, is going to come through. You're going to have that success on that. I feel like you're going to be more ambitious and more positive, more, have more high energy. Siamese are definitely stubborn. Yes, Diamond. She is very, yeah. I think Floppy is more friendly because she's half Siamese and half Bombay. So she's a little bit more friendlier than Beastie. Beastie is a pure seal point Siamese, so she's cranky. Her brother is cranky too. Yeah. But we with the Queen of Swords, sorry for distraction, Chelsea, but for the Queen of Swords, I do feel like there's a little bit of something going on there with that. Let's just see what's going on with the Queen of Swords. Because I feel like the Queen of Swords is like feeling very emotionally distanced. It may have some harsh words towards you for whatever reason. Because I feel like they're just being overly critical for no reason. And I feel like they're going through a tough phase themselves. And I feel like they're going to take it out on you. Or take it out in the same situation that you may be involved in. Who is this Queen of Swords towards Chelsea? Who is this Queen of Swords towards Chelsea? Who is this Queen of Swords towards Chelsea? Because I feel like this is not your energy. Whatever it is, whoever it is, trust your instincts, trust your intuition, trust your inner knowledge on how to deal with this person, and I feel like you're going to come up with some mutual understanding. Something will give. I don't know. I feel like you're going to be able to use what you have, you know, your inner wisdom, to not let them bother you all that much, even though they may try. But I feel like they're not upset with you or the situation. They're just in a tough place themselves right now. That's what I got. May, what are VA's thoughts and feelings about May? What are VA's thoughts and feelings about May? What are VA's thoughts and feelings about May? Ooh, the Six of Swords is in the light. I feel like VA's thoughts and feelings right now is like, they're kind of like stuck, because I feel like there's this energy of them wanting to release some sort of baggage, or wanting to release some sort of thing that is like stopping them from making the positive changes that they need to make or want to make. So I just feel like there's a sense that they want to move forward in a positive light. They want to be more emotionally available, but they're feeling like they can't be for whatever reason. They're trying to adapt to these changes, but they're having a hard time doing so. I feel like VA does want to be this Knight of Swords towards you, but at the same time, they're very much struggling with how to go about doing it, because I feel like they don't want to rush into anything. They want to take their time, even though they may be a little fearful about how to make that decision. Because I feel like they really want to charge forward. They want to make some bold moves. They want to take some quick action towards you. But something is like pulling them back and like leading them in a different direction than where they want to be. The Eight of Swords, you know, they're having that scattered energy. They're unfocused. They're coming up with delays and frustrations, and maybe even trying to resist this change altogether. The Page of Wands, I feel like they will communicate to you soon if they haven't already. I feel like they're thinking and feeling that they may want to communicate to you soon, though. I feel like there is that hot, fiery, passionate energy that's trying to come through. You know, I feel like they're having some ideas. They want to be a little flirty. They want to be a little bit passionate right now. Hopefully they'll come around and they'll get their stuff put together so that they can make the Page of Wands happen for you. They are struggling though, but hopefully they can overcome it. Liz, you were called from the lounge to the list. I don't know if Liz is still here, but you've been called by Nightbot. I've been trying to get Moonbeam to make Nightbot like formally introduce himself before I come on the live, like instead of showing the cards. I think that'd be so fun. Everybody has to convince Moonbeam to make Nightbot introduce himself at the beginning of the lives, because I think that'd be so hilarious. As being the hostess. Jojo is D regretting being rude to me and disrespecting me now that I can. Oh god, Nightbot. Yeah, right? Should I feel like at the beginning of my live there should be like a little video of like Nightbot introducing himself and being Nightbot. Oh man. It'd be too funny. For JoJo, is D regretting being rude and disrespecting JoJo? Is D regretting being rude and disrespecting JoJo? Is D regretting his decisions? Oh man, there was another question there as well, eh? Now that I blocked him, cut him off, is he missing me? Is D missing JoJo? Is D missing JoJo? Is D missing JoJo at all? Is D missing JoJo? Oh man, okay. So for the Four of Swords in the Dark, I feel like he has moved on. I feel like he's not regretting whatever happened between the two of you at all. I feel like he's went back to work, went back to whatever it is he's doing with the Eight of Pentacles there. He's gone back doing what he does. You know, he's sitting on his throne, all content, all happy. He's calm, cool, collective. He's not having any drama. He's not going to approach any drama. I feel like he has this clarity, this focus, whatever decisions he made, he feels completely confident in them. So there's no regret there. The Five of Cups, I feel like the Five of Cups in the light could represent some regret. So there's possibility that there is some regret about how he treated you, but I feel like there's no regret about you blocking him. I feel like he's completely fine with you blocking him. I feel like now he's kind of like contemplating, like, oh, maybe I shouldn't have said what I said or did what I did, but I did it, and I'm free of JoJo is what I'm feeling. The Nine of Pentacles is in the dark. So I feel like he may be more connected to the materialistic side of things, feeling disconnected from his emotions right now. I feel like he is struggling, though. There is a Nine of Swords, so there may be some stresses and worries about other things. He may be feeling a little emotional about missing you, but I feel like at the same time, he's fine with not contacting you right now. I don't know what is going on there, but that is what I got. I feel like he's fine with moving on. May, your reading was a little while ago. I think. Did I do May a little while ago? I don't remember. I do readings and I don't remember the readings after the readings most of the time. FG, you're called from the lounge into the list. Woohoo! FG doesn't have to wait in the lounge anymore. Every time I see when someone's been called from the lounge into the list, I keep thinking about the hospital. I don't know how it is where you all are, but our hospital, you like sit in the wait room and wait to be called, but when they call you, you go and sit into another room to wait for the doctor to call you again. Like, we have 2 wait rooms when you go to the hospital. So, I don't know, this lounge thing reminds me of that. I feel bad because I hate going to the hospital because of that reason. But the explanation mark of join thing was driving me insane because everybody was like doing it so many times. It was annoying. No more free preferences for FG. Oh man. Sounds like the ER. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It sounds like the ER. The hospital. It's like you wait in one room, they put you in another room to wait again. I don't know. For N, what does the universe think of my connection with R? What does the universe think of N's connection with R? Is it real? Is N's connection with are real? Is N's connection with R real? Oh yeah. I feel like whatever the connection is between you and R, I do feel like it is real, but I feel like it hasn't been completed. So, whatever the connection is between you and R is definitely not over. It's not done. Um, yeah, there's no completion there at all. I feel like there's also maybe even a lack of something. I'm not even sure what this lack is. But it seems like there's something between the two of you that's just missing that needs to happen to complete the two of your connection, if that makes any sense. There is the Page of Pentacles in the dark as well. So I don't know if it has anything to do with the communication or the lack of commitment or what it is. Because I feel like there's some sort of thing that's being avoided. So I don't know if it's like some sort of communication being avoided or what it is. Um, for the Knight of Swords and the Light, I do feel like there's some clear communication overall. So I don't know what this is. I don't know if it's about like more of the deep emotional side of things that's kind of like not connected well that I guess should be, or the universe thinks it should be. For the High Priestess and the Light as well, I do feel like there's this energy of like, I don't know, like I feel like there's some sort of like a deep spiritual connection between the two of you. So I feel like your connection is very real. But it's like trying to figure out what exactly this connection is. Like, is this your twin flame? Is this your soulmate? Is this just a soul contract? Like, there's so many different types of soul connections out there that it's a matter of the two of you trying to figure out which one it is. Right? Let's see, I was about to shuffle the cards all wrong. What is going on here for N and this energy? What is going on with this connection? What is going on with this connection? Oh my god, is this going on with this connection? Ooh. I feel like these two could potentially be soulmates, you know? The Knight of Cups, that dreamy romance. Because I just feel this sense of like going through some sort of romantic roller coaster together. I'm not quite sure what that is about. But I feel like there's going to be some excitement, some creative visions going on. Like the heart, like you're just going to. I feel like the universe is telling you, like, just let your heart do whatever it is it does, you know? Whatever feels right in your heart, do that. Wherever it leads you, leads you. The Ten of Wands as well. I feel like the sense of dedication and responsibility, and I feel like the connection between the two of you is going to be a lot of hard work. Because I don't know what your connection was before. Because I feel like you've had this connection for a while, like in past lives, that you just can't figure out what is missing between the two of you. It seems. The Queen of Wands as well. I feel the sense of like this vibrant, passionate and affectionate energy trying to come through with a lot of confidence, a lot of boldness, a lot of intimacy to figure out what it is. I don't know. That's what I got though. So I feel like it is very real. It's just a matter of the two of you figuring it out. I feel like the only way to figure it out is between the two of you. Like it's something that's deep, emotional, and V. Hi. Real readings and intentions of Mahale towards Natalia romantically. Let's see. What are the real feelings and intentions of Mahale? What is the real feelings and intentions of Mahale towards Natalia? What are the real feelings of Mahale and Natalia? What are the real feelings of Mahale towards Natalia? What are the real feelings? Oh man. The Four of Wands is in the dark. I feel like there's some instability going on. There's reluctancy going on. I feel like there's some sort of energy trying to come through. For the Hermit environment, I feel like Mahale is like really thinking about it, like really thinking that there's something that is not right. But I feel like Mahale is hoping that things will just improve. I feel like he's hoping that whatever his thoughts are wrong. Because I feel like he feels like he really needs to be connected to Natalia for whatever reason. I don't know. Um, yeah. For the Five of Pentacles as well, I feel like they're going through a rough spot. Like, what? I can't even say it. A rough patch is what I'm trying to say. So I asked as a yes/no question, Achilia at the same concert as Mahale is currently at. Please, is he with her in romantic type of date? Is Mahale with Natalia in a romantic type of date at this concert? Is Mahale with Natalia at this concert romantically? Is Mahale with Natalia at this concert romantically? The Eight of Cups is a no card. So I have no idea. I wouldn't doubt that they're not there together, but he's in deep thought. He is realizing that, you know what, even though I feel spiritually connected to her, I don't know if I can do this much longer because there has been a lot of tension, a lot of conflict going on between the two of them, a lot of struggling. I feel like he's feeling more distant to her and he's been considering his options of what to do. But at the same time, there's a star, so he does feel he feels spiritually connected to her. I am not sure why. I don't know if Natalia is like his twin flame, because twin flame is not a soulmate, and that's a very confusing energy. Yeah. You'll call him. There you go. Yes, I would not doubt that they're not together. Like, I'm sure they probably are, because I feel like he feels a need to be. But emotionally, his energy is not there, you know, and he is considering his options. He's just struggling to let that go. So I feel like until he comes to that realization on his own, he's going to run after her until he can't run after her anymore. Um, yeah, I feel like he's sacrificing his own life because he's doing what he feels is right when it's not really right. I don't think he's in love with her. I think he's in love with the energy between the two of them, you know? Like, I feel like when he's with her, he feels completed. That's a twin flame. Is when you're with someone and you feel like you're a whole person. Um, but that doesn't mean you love the person. It just makes you feel whole. So it's kind of like a selfish act, right? The two of you being together just so you feel like you're normal. Um, but a soulmate is like loving someone, like deep love, romantic soulmate energy. And I know it's very confusing. A lot of people don't really understand it because, like, your soulmate is like you were a past person and then your soul was ripped in two pieces and half your soul went to one person, the other half went into the other. So when you're together, you feel completed, but it's not a love situation, you know? Even though people try to make it, and that's usually how long toxic relationships end up being. Yeah, and like a soul connection too. Like you can have a soul connection, but you're not meant to be lovers. You're just meant to travel the earth together. You know? Like you can have a soul connection with like a friend or a parent or a sibling or your child. It doesn't mean like there's supposed to be like, you know, love making going on between the two of you. There's a lot of like different things. Yeah. I feel like there's no love on either side. They just feel like they have to be together. They feel like when they're together, they like how they feel. It's how they feel inside. It's not how they feel about the other person, it's how they feel. So Natalia probably feels the same thing. Like when she's with Mahale, she feels good about herself. She feels, you know, and he probably feels the same, but it's not towards each other, if that makes any sense. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I can see you, FG. I see you. Spiritual love. What does Muhammad think about spiritual love? What does Muhammad think of 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 spiritual love? Oh man, the Three of Pentacles is in the light. I feel like Muhammad thinks that the two of you work well together. Like, I feel like the two of you have a good connection between the two of you. I'm not really feeling like a lot of romantic feelings though. Because the Queen of Cups, I feel like Muhammad does think that you're very emotionally supportive, you're very loving, you're very nurturing, you're very kind. I feel like he does like that. Like, I feel like he does feel like intimacy energies towards you. But I'm not really feeling like this deep love connection between the two of you right now. There is the Nine of Wands as well, so I feel like there might be some things that are a little bit challenging right now. Because I feel like Muhammad does recognize that love is hard work, but I feel like he's not sure if he's up to the hard work right now in the current energy. The Ace of Pentacles is also in the dark, so I feel like there's this energy of like some self-doubt going on, some insecurities going on, some lack of planning ahead, a lack of, you know, taking initiative to whatever it is that he feels he needs to. What is Muhammad thinking exactly? I feel like that's what he's thinking. What exactly is Muhammad feeling? What exactly is Muhammad feeling? What exactly is he feeling right now? I feel like he's spending a lot of time in his mind. Like, I feel like he's overthinking, overanalyzing, over everything. The Seven of Wands, I feel like he's a little defensive right now for whatever reason that is as well. There is a Fool, so I feel like he's just taking a leap of faith. He's just playing it day by day, and if the spark shows up, he will be there. If the spark doesn't, I feel like that's what he's trying to figure out. I feel like he's trying to figure out what he thinks and feels about you because he's unsure. He feels like the two of you do connect well together. You both bring a good grounding, earthy, realistic energy towards each other, and I feel he does love your personality and that he sees your kindness, your nurturing energy. You know, he does honor your feelings very much, but at the same time, I feel like he's not feeling as connected in a deep sense that he would like to, if that makes sense, but that's what I got. Mooney, is that am I saying that right? Mooney? I'm sorry if I'm not saying that right. Will finance Manjo love, care, and respect me after marriage? Ooh. Will fiance, not finances. Will fiance Manoj, I feel like I'm still saying that wrong. Love and care and respect after marriage. Will they love, care, and respect money after marriage? Ooh, there's some good energy there. The moon is in the light, so I do feel like there's still some mysteries, there's still some uncertainties going on between the two of you. I feel like he does feel spiritually connected towards you, though. I do feel that. I feel like there's a sense of not just the spiritual connection, but I feel like there's a little bit of uncertainties though, a little bit of confusion, a little bit of fears of commitment. But overall, there is the Two of Cups, so I feel like there's that soulmate energy, you know, that bonding, that mutual attraction, that romance, that passion, that chemistry, all that good stuff is coming through. There is the Queen of Wands in the dark, though, so I don't know if he's feeling a little. I don't know if he's feeling like he feels like your insecurities, because the Queen of Wands can be like insecure, a little demanding, a little unsure of what to expect. I feel like that is a little bit of your energy that is kind of like bothering him a little bit. That he doesn't know how to make you feel better about the situation. But I feel like the two of you communicate very well. There is the Page of Swords here, so I feel like there's that mental clarity, that good socializing going on. I feel like the two of you have shared some good ideas together, or the potential to share the same ideas together, which is good in a relationship. Well, let's see. Exactly on will knowledge? I feel like I'm still saying that wrong. Respect money after marriage. Ooh, I feel like there are some uncertainties. I feel like he doesn't know how to make you feel comfortable with this marriage, with this energy. And I feel like he doesn't want to break your heart. I feel like he wants to protect your heart. I feel like he's going through his thoughts and like trying to release any negative feelings. I feel like he's just really overwhelmed and stressed and as anxious about this as you are. But I feel like he does feel like you are the Queen of Cups. I feel like he knows that you are emotionally supported. I know I think he feels like you're nurturing and caring and all that sort of thing. So I do feel like he does have a lot of respect for you. The Knight of Swords is in the dark. So I feel like sometimes he may be a little impulsive, a little hasty on his decisions, and he knows that. I feel like he knows that. I feel like he has a little bit of a scattered energy, but I feel like his scattered energy is just his own stresses and worries about this situation between the two of you. I think he's trying his best on what he knows how to do. That is what I got. I feel like he's going to try, but I feel like things are still up in the air just because of his own stresses and worries and overthinking and overanalyzing and all that sort of thing. Yeah. That's what I got. Hi, Asia. Hello, welcome. It's exclamation mark join to join the list and Nightbot. Yeah. Ellen, what is coming for me? What is coming not for me? What is coming for Ellen? What is coming towards Ellen? What is coming towards Ellen? What is coming towards Ellen? Not this Sunday, but next Sunday I will do a New Year's reading. So that's gonna be interesting to see what to expect in the new year. We'll have like a little New Year's party on the 30th. That's gonna be fun. I'm excited. What is coming towards Ellen? What is coming towards Ellen? What is coming towards Ellen? What is coming towards Ellen right now? What's coming towards Ellen right now? What's coming up? Ooh, the King of Swords. What is coming up for Ellen? What is coming up for Ellen? What is coming up for Ellen? Ooh. You do have the King of Swords on light. I'm not sure if this is your energy or someone else's energy around you. I feel like this could potentially be someone else's energy. Because I feel like this King of Swords wants to share their wisdom with you. I feel like they think that they're supporting you, or I feel like they're trying to persuade you in some sort of way to make some sort of decision or something. I don't know. Because I feel like this person is trying to get you to see things from their perspective. Um, and I feel like they're trying to reason with you. I don't know if this is going on right now, if this is coming up soon, but I feel like their intentions, like even though they may mean well, because I feel like they do mean some positive energies, that it just may not settle well with you for whatever reason. You may not be confident in them or confident in their ideas, but I feel like whatever it is, you're going to figure it out because you have the world here. So, whatever that is, I feel like you're going to figure it out on your own. You're going to do that self reflection and think things through. And just do what it is that you do and make the decisions that it is that you do. You don't know who the king is? I don't know either. Let's see. The King of Pentacles in the dark as well. I don't know if this represents like a boss or potential boss towards you, because I feel like they want to persuade you in something or offer you something, or like it's not like a love connection at all. I just feel like they want to, I don't know what it is, but I feel like whatever it is, you're gonna come to a completion. You're gonna figure it out. You're gonna know what to do, because I feel like you're gonna listen to your inner wisdom, and I feel like you're gonna either decide to agree with them or disagree with them. Whatever choices you make, I feel like it's gonna be whatever's best for you, and that is the way to go. The King of Swords again is like in the dark. I'm not quite sure what is up with this King energy, because I feel like in the dark it's kind of like this person is a little. I feel like this person is very much into work. Right? I feel like this is a workaholic person. That's why I was saying it could be someone from work. I don't know. Whoever it is, I also feel like this person likes to stay home a lot. Doesn't like to go out and socialize all that much. I feel like this person is kind of like says their ideas, says what they think, and then take it or leave it. That's up to you. But they think that they're right, and they're not going to negotiate if they're right or not. What can Ellen do about this energy? What can Ellen do about this? Ooh, I lost all my cards on the floor. I keep doing that. Let's see. We're going to clarify with another deck. Now I'm throwing all the cards on the floor. What can Ellen do about this energy? What can Ellen do about this energy? Ooh, the Temperance. I feel like both of you don't balance each other out. Whoever this person is, whatever they want to do, I feel like, hear them out if you want to hear them out. If you don't, you don't. And I feel like they'll be fine either way. The Nine of Pentacles, you're going to gain that independence. You're going to be self-sufficient. You're going to do what you do. And I feel like you're going to be confident in it. You're going to be proud for it. You're going to achieve whatever goal, success that you're wanting to. So I don't know if you already have a job and you don't need a second job and you're just still not going to bother them, or does Ellen know this person? Does Ellen know this person? Does Ellen know this person? Knight of Swords is a no card. You don't know this person. This is a new person coming into your energy, and I feel like they're going to try to offer you something. I feel they're going to like offer you a job or try to sell you something, or I don't know. You're thinking of changing jobs? Okay. Awesome. Because I feel like they're going to try to persuade you. But it's up to you if you want to take it or not. Like, I feel like whatever choice you do, like, listen to your inner wisdom. Listen to your inner self. If you don't feel balanced, like, if you don't feel like this is right for you, then you don't do it. But if you feel like it's right for you, you can be self-sufficient and satisfied. Like, I feel like whatever your heart tells you, keep it or leave it. The choice is yours. Either way, both will be good. Like, if you do what the king says, it'll be good. If you don't do what the king says, it'll still be good. Whoever this king represents for you. But I feel like this person wants to offer you, like, job or money or sell you something. Like, I feel like it's a business deal is what I'm trying to say. So, yeah, that's what I got. I don't know why, but their energy came through really strong for you. try to find all my cards because I kind of threw them all on the floor. Oh my gosh. I'm holding up the line here. I'm gonna find some other cards because I have 2 decks all mixed up together. So we're stuck with this deck now. Star, hello. I want to know how will Body's Midwest reunion will be like. You're welcome, Star. Let's see for Star. How will Body's Midwest reunion be like? How will Body's reunion be like? How will Body's Midwest reunion be like? How will Body's reunion be like? What is the energy around Body's reunion? What is the energy around Body's reunion? That was such a bad shuffle. You're welcome, Ellen. What will Body's reunion be like? There we go. We got the energy. Ooh, the 6 of Swords, the Ace of Wands. They're gonna make magic happen. It's Body, right? Bodies is gonna make whatever it is magical, right? I feel like Beastie was eating her food on here because there's a whole bunch of like little cat food crumbs everywhere in her hair. The 6 of Swords is in the dark, so I do feel like there's this energy of like some struggles, some sort of issues coming through, some sort of delays. I don't know if Bodies is going to be late to this reunion, whatever the case may be. But they're going to have these new, fresh ideas, a spark of creation or inspiration, whatever it is. She's going to take action. She's going to make magic happen. You know, it may not end well, but she's going to try her best. She's going to do the drama that she does. Or the Bodies thing, whatever it is. Bodies. I'm thinking about the bodies. The bodies and the biggies. I don't know. Whatever happens, I feel like it's going to go well. But the 9 of Cups, there's going to be some disappointments, though. Because I feel like there's going to be some unfulfilled desires, some guilty, questioning things going on there. What exactly is this energy with the Body's reunion? It's still a mystery. Things are still up in the air. I feel like they're waiting around for things to come through. They haven't moved forward in any big plans yet. I feel like they're trying to like just move on. Some things may be delayed, but there's going to be something exciting, something magical, something, you know, I feel like there might even be some fire of some sort going on there as well. I feel like there's a lot of fire energy coming through. 9 of Cups trying to make it perfect, but I feel like something's going to happen where it won't go as planned, is what I'm saying. They may have to change things up unexpectedly. That's what I got. Hopefully that made some sense. I don't know. I'm not really familiar with the Baddies episodes. I see. Yeah, did you join the list? You have to write exclamation mark and join with your question. Nightbot will add you to the list. Nightbot is not a person. It's just a program thing. Oh, Moonbeam says that you're in the lounge. So what that means is after the current list, people who are picked at random from the lounge will go on the list. So Nightbot is like just a robot program thing that will choose someone from the lounge at random. But you are on the list, Alyssa. Asia. I feel like I'm saying that wrong. Asia? Starfall! Career guidance! I'm stuck. Oh man. Career reading for Starfall. Career reading for Starfall. What does Starfall need to know in career? Ooh. I feel like this is the healing card, so I feel like there's some sort of energy with you needing to heal. I'm not sure what you need to heal from. It could be just some self-reflection, taking some time for yourself to really contemplate on what you want to do with your career, because I feel like you're feeling stuck is a good reason. I feel like you're feeling stuck on purpose for you to take some time for some self-reflection, some self-healing, some self working on yourself, as opposed to focusing on a career, even though career may be really important for you right now. Emotionally, spiritually, it seems to be like there's some sort of blockage there that needs to be removed. There is a Four of Swords, the same, like taking that break, taking the space that you need, take that pause before action, and stepping back and fully recharging yourself before planning any future career moves. There is the Judgment in the dark as well, so I feel like there's this energy of some hesitations, wanting to play it safe, not wanting to do anything that's too risky or outside your comfort zone as well. What exactly advice can we give to Starfall with this energy? What exactly the advice can we do with Starfall with this energy? Because I feel like there's a sense of like wanting to plan, wanting to do all these things, but at the same time needing to recharge yourself, recharge your energy. I feel like if you take that break and recharge yourself, realign your alignment, readjust your focus, I feel like you will get this Ten of Pentacles energy. You know, the Ten of Pentacles, having that commitment, like being committed to work, a new work or career, whatever it is, and being able to reach those milestones and have that clear focus. Because I feel like whatever it is, you're going to get a sense of accomplishment with this break. So I feel like whatever it is, like I don't know if this is just like taking a break from the current career that you have and just resting and then going back to your current career and feeling refreshed and seeing that career as in a different light, because I feel like there's potential there still. I don't know if you feel that way or not. But at the same time, I feel like, yeah, the Eight of Cups in the dark, I just feel like there's a sense of indecision. It's kind of like just drifting to see what sticks, and having a fear of change, especially with the Devil. That fear of change, that fear of doing something outside your comfort zone. What is going on here with this energy? Restricting yourself. Oh man. I'm not quite sure what these inner blocks are for you and then why you're feeling stuck, but I feel like it's mostly important for you to take that rest. Do the healing, do the self-reflection, take the rest that you're needing, and not worry about being judged by anybody. Just get that clear mindset, get that clear focus of what's to come. Because I feel like whatever that is for you, you will have that Ten of Pentacles energy. That sense of achievement, that sense of satisfaction, that, you know, being committed to work that you enjoy doing. Yeah, I feel like there might be something out there that is kind of like outside your comfort zone. Maybe something that you feel like you're not experienced for, but you would still be really good at anyways. Trying to come through. That is what I got. Liz, what is Tony hiding from Liz? What is Tony hiding from Liz? Is Liz here? I knew Liz was here earlier. Liz, finally you're reading. What is Tony hiding from Liz? 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 Ooh, I feel like whatever he's hiding is for good reason. I feel like he wants to surprise you with something. I don't feel like whatever he's hiding is anything bad. I feel like he has a lot of doubts. I feel like he realizes that you're worried about it and you're suspicious about it. And, you know, I feel like he's losing faith that he's going to make this magic happen for you. But there is a Queen of Wands. So I feel like he's been planning. He's been trying to make something happen. A little uncertainty there, but he's trying his best. I feel like, I don't even know if somebody else has been helping him with this, because I feel there's a good chance that someone else is trying to help him with this. Because I feel like he's trying to get organized. He's trying to stay positive. He's trying to accomplish something. He's trying to share ideas with someone. But I feel like his energy towards you is the Ten of Cups. You know, I feel like he's very committed towards you. I feel this happiness, this spiritual connection between the two of you. There's a blissful relationship. There's divine love and support. Let's see. Is Tony hiding something from Liz? Is Tony hiding something from Liz? Is Tony hiding something from Liz? The Queen of Cups is the yes card, but it's also a very emotionally supportive card. I feel like there's romance, attraction, passion going on here. So I don't know. The Two of Swords wanted to come out. So I feel like he has some difficult decisions. He's having a tough time deciding. I feel like he's looking for options. I feel like he might be a little bit in denial about something. He's ignoring you right now. I feel like he's making some difficult decisions. What are these decisions? What are these decisions? What are these decisions? He's trying to decide if he should commit to you or not. I feel like he's trying to think things through. I feel like he's trying to decide, like, should I commit to Liz right now? Should I open up to Liz right now, or should I not? I feel like he's, like, very torn up about it. He's at a crossroads, and he's struggling to trust his inner self. I don't know. That is what I got. It feels like a really good energy, but I don't know. It's been 4 years. It's taken him that long to change. Oh man. Sometimes it takes time. I know my aunt and uncle were together for like, oh my gosh, like over like way over 20 years, like 30 years, and they just got married like a year or two ago. It took them that long. FG, what does W feel about FG? What does W feel about FG? Ooh. What does W feel about FG? 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 Oh man, that is interesting. Yes, Beastie? You want some water? Here. Oh, cool. Beastie, you got some water. Is that what you want? Guess she was looking for water. She has water. There you go. For the Page of Swords, I feel like W's current energy is like she's trying to like be BC and better. She has food, she has water upstairs, but I have Lucky's food and water here and the cat's food and water over there. Because up high so that Lucky doesn't go into her food and water. Because she used to not like Lucky in her food and water. But for some reason, she decided that she prefers dog food over cat food recently. So I have no clue what's up with that. And Lucky decided he prefers cat food over dog food. I don't know. These animals drive me crazy. You can't keep up with what they're into right now. Now she's going to complain about it. Hey, BC? Want to come say hi to everybody? She's doing her workout. She does this where she puts her leg straight out. She stretches it. Then she does the other one. What a girl. Oh, man. W's energy. That's what I'm reading. I feel like her energy is like she's struggling with the idea of like should she communicate with you or not. The Page of Swords. I feel like she's talking about you to other people though. I feel like she's talking to other people about you just like in an immature way. Like I don't know. Not in a bad way though. For the Nine of Pentacles in the light, I do feel like she does realize that you are a good person. I feel like she does see that you have confidence, and I feel like she does recognize yourself, and I feel like she does enjoy how you treat her. Not even sure if this is a girl. I don't know why I'm saying she, but I feel like this person does have a good feeling towards you. The Nine of Swords is in the dark. I feel like whatever it is, she's moving past some sort of drama that has happened in her past. I feel like she's trying to bounce back in her career or bounce back from whatever it is. Because I feel like she's learning how to cope with something that she still feels guilty for. I'm not quite sure what that is about, but I feel like that is really heavy on her mind right now. But at the same time, I really feel like there's a lot of good energy here. I feel like she's a little bit unsure on how to like rebuild her tower, rebuild her own confidence. Like I feel like this energy is really feminine, whatever it is. And I feel like there's a lot of overthinking, a lot of overanalyzing, a lot of anxiety, a lot of worries coming through. What exactly does she feel towards FG? What exactly does this energy, what exactly does W feel towards FG? What exactly does this energy feel about FG? The Queen of Pentacles. I feel she feels very grounded, very realistic, very down to earth with her decisions. She does want to make some positive decisions regarding you and your thoughts and your feelings. I feel like she has a lot of respect for you. Yeah. I feel like she's kind of like juggling, like, you know, do I open up to FG? Do I tell him what's really on my mind? Do I not? You know, do I overshare? Is it too soon? I feel like there's a lot of that, you know, that a lot of self-talk going on there that's trying to come through. We talked for hours? Yeah. That is awesome. I feel like she does like talking to you. She's just kind of like, what's too much to share and what's not kind of thing. I feel like there's some things that she's keeping to herself. You know, she doesn't want to mess things up, that's for sure. The Tower in the Dark, she doesn't want to cause any sudden disturbance. That's what I got though. Sounds interesting. Hi Astral Chemist, how are you? Kaylee. General reading for Kaylee. What does Kaylee need to know right now? What does Kaylee need to know right now? What does Kaylee need to know right now? Besides throwing all the cards on the floor. Tomorrow's love readings. I'm excited. I even have these dice so we can figure out who the love energy's initials are. I'm excited for tomorrow's love readings. For Kaylee. What does Kaylee need to know right now? 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 I feel like this one wants to turn around in a light. The moon, I feel like there's still some things that are a mystery, and I'm also feeling there's this energy of, like, I'm going to clarify with the Moonology cards. But for the Nine of Cups, I do feel like there's this energy of, like, fulfillment, like, whatever goals you're hoping for, whatever things you're trying to achieve right now, I feel like you are going to get that sense of celebration, that sense of achievement, that sense of, it's time to party. Maybe this isn't actually a party as well. I feel the sense of celebration, this happiness, this, you know, this confident boost coming on. There is the Eight of Pentacles in the dark, but I feel like whatever this is, I feel like you may be a little bit worried about overspending. I feel like there's a little imbalance in the financial work situation, and then your heart, you know, there's a little imbalance there going on. But overall, I do feel like you're carrying on a steady pace. I feel like you're building on your patience. I feel like you are achieving your goals and maybe achieving them really slowly, but you're still going to get there. The Four of Pentacles, I feel like whatever's going on, you are working hard. You are doing what you're doing. I feel like you're on the right path. I feel like there's a little bit of clinging on to the past for whatever reason that may be holding you back a little bit on achieving exactly everything that you want to achieve right now. I feel like something may have to be let to go in order to move on fully on what your dreams and desires are at this current energy, but as long as you're keeping it realistic, I feel like it will come through. Yeah, I feel like whatever competition, whatever thing you may feel, those struggles, challenges, whatever that is, you will move past them. The Knight of Wands is in the dark, so I feel like there might be some energy with, like, something that may be, like, holding you back again. I feel like a sense of worried about someone being unreliable or someone not holding up their end of the deal towards you as well. But I feel like you're going to figure it out anyway. Let's just see what Mama Moon is trying to say. What is Mama Moon trying to say to Kaylee? What is Mama Moon trying to say to Kaylee? Beastie! What's going on? It's time to release that negativity. I was thinking like there's something that you need to let go of. It says it's better out than in. It's time to live a joyful. You are right to have your suspicions. Grudges are toxic, so let something go. Beastie. It says the end of an argument. Your shadow self may be showing as well. I also feel like there might be a Scorpio thinking about you right now. But that is what I got. Diamond! Hello! Will hubby's black car be an affordable fix? Will hubby's black car be an affordable fix? Will Diamond's hubby's black car be an affordable fix? Four of Pentacles. I'd say yes, because it is yes. I feel like you can save money in order to fix it. Should Diamond, hubby, decide to replace it? Should they decide to replace the car? Should they decide to replace the car? Should they decide to replace the car? Ace of Cups is in the dark, so I wouldn't say it's solid yes. I feel like, you know? What is the energy around the black car? What is the energy around the black car? What is the energy? Oops, there we go. That one came out for you. What is the energy around the black car? What is the energy around Diamonds Hubby's black car? I feel like the black car still has some life in it. I do. I feel like the car is worth saving. You know, I feel like you can save the money for it. You may have the means to save the money for it with the Four of Pentacles there. The Queen of Wands, like, you may have to plan a little bit in order to afford it or to get it fixed, whatever the case may be. You may feel like you're at a crossroads. Should you keep it? Should you let it go? But the King of Swords, I feel like there is still some good in the energy. I feel like it's still worth saving, still worth trying to fix. I don't know with this energy here. The Ace of Pentacles is in the dark, so it's like, I know money is tight and that sort of thing, that lack of planning. I feel like it all depends on how much you can wait for the black card to be fixed and how much you can. Yeah, that is what I got though. Healing. Do whatever your heart tells you to do. Do whatever you feel is best for you, the car, your hubby, whatever that is. I feel like there's still some life left in the black car, but the choice is yours. You know, choice is yours. Diamond, will hubby's black... Oh, no, I already read that one. Oh my gosh, see, I told you, I just forget what I just read. Gigi, what energetic activation did I receive from my trip to Paris? And how to benefit 100% from it? For Gigi, what energetic activation did Gigi receive from the trip to Paris? Trip to Paris, that is exciting. For Gigi, what energetic activation will Gigi receive after their trip to Paris? What activation, energetic energy will Gigi receive after her trip to Paris? Oh man. For the Ten of Swords, I do feel like there is a sense of transformation. I feel like the trip to Paris, it did set you in a phase of transformation. Like, things, your energy did change. And I feel like you're still kind of like you're still going through that phase of transformation still. With the Ten of Swords in the dark, I do feel like there's going to be some fresh starts, some healing, something moving on. I feel like you're going to be feeling, I feel like you're kind of like in recovery mode from the trip though, like still trying to adjust to, from coming back from a trip to how home or back to what it is that you do. I feel like overall they're going to be feeling like a turn of a page, like it's starting a new chapter or whatever that is for you. The Four of Wands, you may not feel that boost of motivation, that boost of hyper energetic feeling about celebrating and all that sort of good stuff, but at the same time I feel like you're going to get that mental clarity. Like, you may not have the physical energy, but I feel like you're going to have some more mental clarity. I feel like you're going to feel, I just feel like you're going to approach things differently, especially around love and career. Yeah, I feel like your perspective around career and love will have changed or will change. I feel like it's in the process of it. I feel like you're going to be moving past any drama. I feel like you're going to feel more like a leader, or more have a leader mindset. A leader mindset is what I'm trying to say. I feel like whatever seeds you may have planted before may take a little bit longer to come through, because I feel like whatever ideas you had before will change. I feel like you're going to have a new perspective and new thoughts and trying something completely different with the Seven of Pentacles. Because I feel like you're done waiting. You're done with whatever that was. But I also feel like you still need to have patience. You still need to not waste time. You still need to get out of that stagnation and just do whatever it is that you feel you need to do right now. That is what I got. I feel like there was a lot of energy there. Yeah, that is what I got. I think my time is done. Thank you everyone for joining me tonight. I will be back tomorrow night for love readings. That's 2 hours earlier than now. I think tomorrow night is going to be my last live until the 30th. The 30th I'll be back for New Year's party. That's not this Sunday, next Sunday. So yeah, so tomorrow and next Sunday. I'm excited. We're going to do some New Year's readings. I hope everyone had a great night. But yeah, I'll see you all next time. Bye everyone. Good night. Thank you for hanging out with me. See you tomorrow. Bye Diamond. Hope your car situation is good. Bye everyone.